I could say that America is at a turning point, but that would disguise a darker truth, namely, that we are at a turning back point. Too many of us choose to resist the future and escape the present by retreating into the past. This hardly makes us unique. Many economic powers facing decline reject reinvention, instead embracing the fantasy of recapturing lost greatness by scapegoating evil internal forces deemed responsible for this treasonous outcome. And if democracy is hollowed out by this viciousness, that just tees up the authoritarian reboot. The politically inexpedient truth is this. America has spent the last 7 decades systematically promoting a liberal international trade order whose cross-border flow of goods, services, technologies, investment, migrants, information, and entertainment have methodically integrated the world's major economies, creating profound levels of interdependence among nations, peoples, and cultures, what we now call globalization, through line 1. Our goal was simple, preventing world wars through increasingly inclusive economic advance. America was fantastically successful in this world-shaping grand strategy, globally creating more wealth and reducing more poverty across those 7 decades than had occurred in the previous 5 centuries. With the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, a new world order emerged with America as sole superpower, a situation that naturally invited Washington's overreach on its unilateral policing of regional crises. Our nation wisely remedied that imbalance by encouraging the peaceful rise of other great powers, most notably China. In the meantime, Washington vigorously wielded its unmatched power, toppling nefarious dictators, disrupting transnational terror networks, and radically speeding up globalization's advance. When the Great Recession hit in 2008, our citizenry correctly perceived that America's success in encouraging the rise of numerous economic powers had significantly diminished our ability to steer global developments. At this point, China and other rising economies helped sustain globalization's transformation into an increasingly digitalized phenomenon, defined less by the flow of goods than by services and content, giving lie to simplistic notions of deglobalization. Even in the post-Cold War era, America's grand strategy remained phenomenally successful, enabling the emergence of a majority global middle class long thought impossible. Now, because the bulk of humanity spends a growing share of its income on things beyond the bare necessities, the world enters an age of superabundance, matched by superconsumption. That unprecedented achievement has turbocharged 3 global dynamics that, in their daunting combination, caused Americans to recoil from our glorious creation, globalization, and demonize it as the cause of all our problems.